Traditional red shirts, Reading, blue and white. The referee, Mark Bates, gets us underway. The start of United's Under-18 Premier League Cup campaign. A break. Now he's missing. Opportunity to cut in from the left-hand side. Missing onto his right boot. Does well to play it across towards Lacey. Got on with the Reading corner from the left. Keeper's coming. And he's lost it and gets it at the second attempt, and it just squirts away from him and just about gets away with that. But Reading still have plenty of players forward. Here's Dewar. That's a dangerous ball in. Oh, and the header just drops wide of the far post. It was a great ball actually towards that far post. I think the keeper might have given that up, and he was delighted that it dropped just wide.
Yeah, clever ball in, just around about the back post area. And I think
cross field, he's looking for Missing. I've worked this really well. Missing. Real danger here. Missing gets to the byline. What an opportunity. Oh dear. Just looked as though Wheatley was going to be able to roll the ball in, but some miraculous defending from Reading.
The left full-back field, I think it was, it came across there. It just looked like a tap in there for Wheatley. Missing does it ever so well again, getting to that 18-yard box. Now people have got problems. Just taps it to Wheatley, who doesn't see.
To Curler, but the keeper was always come. United, who are going to swing this one in. Lacey takes great ball in as well. That's 1-0. Flag goes up. Kingdon thought he'd given United the lead. He was on his own, in fairness, and the flag was up quickly. And Kingdon denied.
Yeah, when it looks so many players with their hands up in the air, and one of the centre-backs did exactly that this time. You're just looking for the linesman to get you out of trouble.
That's a bit short. Harrison Roan has to bang that into touch. Lacey. Oh, it's a lovely ball in. What a chance, Wheatley, and what a stop as well. What a stop from Roan. Wheatley made good contact. Roan equal to it.
Yeah, great ball in from Lacey on that right-hand side. In between the Reading defenders, it looks as if he's picking his spot there. Worked their way forward.
Wheatley again, who's heavily involved in the early stages. Wheatley goes for goal, and it goes in the end, does it? No. Surely that crossed the line. Yes, it did. Goal is given. Wheatley, who has looked so dangerous in this game, it hit the woodwork, went across the line, but it went into the side netting on the far side. The goal eventually was given, and no one deserves it more than Ethan Wheatley.
Yeah, he's dropped deep into his own half to get that, and they've backed off, and he's hit that, hits the post, and I thought it hit the sort of, it used to have wheels on the inside of the post at the other side. I thought it just came off that, but the linesman's flag went up right away. Great play by Wheatley, no more than he deserves with the attempts that he's had at goal this afternoon.
Timberlake's done well. Timberlake, Barrow. This has been worked really well by Reading. Ramirez. That's the best we've seen, I think, from Reading.
That's the best piece of passing they've had. They had the ball there for the last sort of minute and a half. Hamas coming across it to put his opponent off. Wins the ball, and then a snapshot.
Master Missing. Missing. Which way is he going to go now? Cuts inside. Missing. Oh, that's flashing just wide by Curley. And it did curl just wide of that top corner, but it was a great move.
Great piece of play from United. Great control from Hamas. Missing doing exactly what he was done for 20 minutes. Running at the heart of the defence. Rolls it back to Curley.
So Field will take this free kick. Keeper's coming. Get something on it as it's headed towards goal and then headed off the line. Philip Dewar there previously. Osho. Oh, that's given away. And he's onto it quickly, Wheatley. Wheatley driving through. Big chance. Wheatley! Another big opportunity. And Wheatley is denied. The corner's given. Again, heroic defending in the end from Reading, but you felt this was going to be 2-0.
Yeah, Bianca.
Ramirez picks out Timberlake. Timberlake with the ball towards that far post, and that's Coke Miles Smith's effort. Too close to Tom, actually pretty close, didn't he, for that Reading, with that effort that was nodded off the line. Spencer again driving forward, has a go as well. Rising drive, good save, good handling from Miles to his left-hand side. It was just losing a bit of velocity the closer it got to goal, but it was a good hit.
Still on target, he's centre of the pitch.
Shea Lacey. Half-time, very good competitive half. United playing some lovely stuff and deservedly lead. Ethan Wheatley got the goal. Firm strike which went in off the post. Linesman spotted that it crossed the line. Off on the right.
Yeah, come over to the right-hand side. I'm sure they can all adapt anyway. They're all know exactly what they're doing.
McAllister. Nicely worked. It's Lacey again. Lacey with space. Always a threat. Lacey cuts in onto his left. Lacey! That was goal bound and a really important touch over by Beecroft.
Yeah, doing well again, what he always does, cutting inside on his left foot. The whole goal's open up then. Everything.
That he'll take, Lacey. Driven in this time, and Beecroft heads it away as far as McAllister. McAllister chipped in dangerously, and the flag denies United again. The second time United have gotten the ball, and this is Ramirez. Ramirez, Field chips it up towards that far post, and that's a critical touch.
Get a little bit more tired. They've been chasing the ball a lot. Hopefully United can capitalise on that.
Missing. Oh, it's a great ball across. Missing, and that'll finish it. Biancheri guides it home, and the second goal that United deserve has come. Great work down the right-hand side, and Biancheri finds the net, and United have 2 in this under-18 Premier League Cup tie.
Yeah, great ball in. He has a look missing, finds out where everybody is. Good first touch by Biancheri, right into his own path, and hits it on the half volley. Great control from Missing. Has a look to see where everybody is. Keeper gets a touch on it. Biancheri just doesn't go for.
Missing again. Couple away in the centre. Missing. Breaks for Shea Lacey. Lacey. The back heel. McAllister's ball in. That's decent defending. United keep it alive. McAllister. He's annoyed with himself, actually. He felt he might have done a bit better there, but he whacks it into the side netting.
Yeah, it just dropped at him with that first attempt. It just sort of sat up for him, and he's probably thought, I'll smash this, but if you hit it over the goals, over the 6-yard box, you keep it in the 6-yard box, you could hit a defender and go in. Just came right back to him from that tackle.
Miles Smith, who's had slightly less of an impact actually in this second half, and now an opportunity for Wheatley on the turn. Wheatley, quite an acute angle. Wheatley keeps it alive. Missing has a go towards goal, and the rebound is tucked home. It's 3-0, and now Manchester United are definitely off to a winning start in the Premier League Cup. Done really well there, excellent teamwork, and Manchester United now have 3 against Reading.
Yeah, Missing heavily involved there, Wheatley as well. First thought is, can I get in the box with the ball and get turned? Good attempt from Missing. Keeper possibly will be disappointed with his attempt at saving that. It's just palmed it out into an area where you're expecting maybe some red shirts to be, and that's exactly what Biancheri's done. Gets United's 3rd goal. Hopefully that should be game, set and match. A job on Reading, and Musa's bursting forward on the left-hand side.
Musa in that inside left channel. Musa across the face of goal, but he didn't quite strike it as well as he would have wanted to, but it did take a little nick, I think.
Looks like a bit of a deflection there, maybe just coming off the keeper, or the tackle just...
So United have a corner. Oh, that's somehow kept out. From close range like that, you did expect the net to bolt, but Reading get away with one, but United have another set piece, which...
But that's all you can ask. Keep creating chances, and eventually you'll get your reward.
Musa plays it up the line to Biancheri. Still going, he's going for the hat-trick here, remember? It's a great run, brilliant! What a way to score a hat-trick. A magnificent individual effort from the left-hand side. He beat player after player, and Biancheri gets a hat-trick for Manchester United, who once again have got 4 goals this season.
Well, it looked as if he was losing control of that, but he knew exactly what he was doing. The ball sort of seemed to get stuck under his feet as he was driving at the Reading defenders. Dragged it back and hits it very close to the keeper. Probably ended up going through his legs. The main thing is it's got in the back of the net, that's the main thing. Done well there, holding off so many challenges coming in and being a strike.
Lacey. Fletcher. Plays in McAllister, bursting forward. McAllister does well. And that's so. Corner from the right-hand side for United. Driven in. And the volley is slightly shanked, and he's just coming at the far post there. Could have been a nasty one for Biancheri. He collided with the post.
It looks as if it was going to be nasty. They almost got on the end of that to make it a goal number 4 for himself. Sliding into the back post.
Inside the final 10 minutes, Reading looking for a way back into this tie, and just a strong, heavy touch there as the keeper Miles came out, and be frustrated with that.
Devaney mopping up there again, helping Moose on that left-hand side.
Monroe runs into a bit of trouble. Jones is after it. Jones pulls it across, and there is a consolation, a goal back. And Coke Miles Smith couldn't miss, didn't miss, and a late goal for Reading, but it won't make any difference to the tie. 4-1.
And Monroe just caught with that one, I think, in the middle of the park. His teammates should have laid it on a plate for him to finish that one. Just closed down quickly. 2-3 Reading players closing down Monroe there.
And it's just so similar to last year. You particularly... So we just watched Jones a minute, driving forward. Jones with the effort. It's a back pass really for Tom Miles. Anybody you...
I think the two in the first half, especially the first half hour, sure, I think the 2 wide players did ever so well. And that